What's happening, Networking Group USA members? My name is Don Wilson. I'm on the executive board. I'm the director of chapter education, and I looked for my tie-dye shirt today, Guy, but I couldn't find it. I bet you one of my kids took it, but I was going to wear it in honor of you. I'm here with Guy Tremblay of the Kona Ice Company of Framingham, and also of the Framingham chapter of Networking Group USA. Welcome. How are you?
I am doing great, Don. Thanks so much for reaching out and setting this up. Definitely looking forward to it. Name's Guy Tremblay from Kona Ice, and of course, I'm getting a phone call. Gotta love it.
Well, you know what that
Uh,
means? That means you're busy. And I know you
yeah,
are. Your business is very successful. So we're doing a platinum member spotlight of you today. So let's start with that. Tell us about Kona Ice.
sure. So Kona Ice is we're a mobile shaved ice truck. So think of shaved ice. It's not ice cream. I get that all the time. But yeah, we take a cup of ice and we take a cup, we fill it up with shaved ice, and then you get to flavor it yourself. So kids absolutely lose their minds over it. It's great to see. It's a real joy to be a part of it, and
Yeah.
the adults have just as much fun if they want to. Some are a little tightly wound, and
Yeah.
we
The
try to leave
truck's
them
amazing. It's
absolutely.
great for fundraisers, right?
Yes, so yeah, we do all kinds of different events. So everything from birthday parties to weddings. But one of the things that we really enjoy doing is fundraising, where we'll show up at an event. And it's usually where we are part of something else. Um, and we'll show, like a school might be doing a, pumpkin festival or something, and we'll be there and we'll sell as we normally would, and then we donate a portion of the proceeds, not the proceeds of the sales,
Yeah.
to back to the school. And it's a great way. We end up adding a lot of fun to the event. Everybody has a good time and everybody wins. It's really a great thing. Youth
That's great.
sports, another example of where we do that. So yeah,
Yeah, I
all
love
kinds
it.
of fun.
So schools are great referrals for you, and and fundraising events. Now, speaking of referrals, so obviously you're a business that's dependent on networking and referral building. Tell me a little bit about the Framingham chapter of Networking Group USA.
Yeah, so I'm the leader of the Framingham chapter of NGU. We are growing. We are currently at, I believe, 22 members. And a year and a half ago we were at 12. And
Oh,
it's just a terrific group of people. We have a we're laid back, kinda, but at the same time, we really enjoy each other. And we kind of follow the adage of you do business with people that you like. So we've got a lot of people in our group, and everybody seems to enjoy each other, and it's been a great way for those folks have become my sales team, and I'm certainly their sales team as well. So
awesome.
it turns out it's a great group, really good group, and
You're
a
speaking
lot
my
of
language. That's what it really becomes is your sales team, and your job is to train them and support them. And the way you do that in the context of networking is with referrals. So for you guys to grow like that, to add 10 members, can you share a couple of best practices that you've
sure.
implemented that are working?
Yeah, so I think when we I think some of our success, obviously our success is tied to our members. I mean, that's a huge piece of it. But I think part of our success as well is we've put a concerted effort to make sure that we're always putting our best foot forward. So, and what that means is, we have our meetings organized. So we have a PowerPoint presentation, for example, that we will follow through and just kind of keep things on track and make sure that we're done in our hour, and
Mm,
things along those lines, and that everybody gets an opportunity to speak, and those kinds of things. We make sure that our website has all our pictures up there, so that when somebody goes out there and takes a look at us, they see who we are about. And um, again, we try to keep our best foot forward to make sure that, this is a professional group. We do like to have a good time, obviously, as
Yeah.
well. But it's kind of it's trying to send that positive message of who we are,
Right.
at all times. And that has really helped us. And then we do a lot. I call it recruiting, I guess. We really have focused in on visitor days, where we try to get people to come and just check us out, and we're no pressure. We're not all over them the second they show up to a group. We want to make sure that they're a good fit for us and that
Yeah.
we're a good fit for them, and then kind of go from there. So yeah, it's I think those have been really kind of some of the driving factors there for our growth.
I love what I hear. We're always sending a message, right? What we say, what we
Absolutely.
text, what we do. And I love the fact that you guys have made that conscious choice to send a message as a chapter, as a sales team, as you're trying to build referral business, together. And it
Absolutely.
sounds like the other piece that you shared today is that, visitors days are a priority. I shared with you that in another video I made, every day should be a visitor's day. But to your point, there's something special about this day is put aside to make sure that we have plenty of people that we invite, so we can keep new blood in the group, new faces, new energy. It matters. So
Absolutely. Yeah, and
awesome.
we find that the visitor day, like having that deadline, it's having, setting that day. And what inevitably happens is people will invite to try to get people to show up, and then they'll either show up the week before if they can't make that, or the week after, or something like
Right.
that. So they do all turn into visitor days.
Yeah.
But having that on the calendar and really kind of having that focus and kind of pushing for it, has definitely helped us in growing our group.
Awesome. Well, once again, I got Guy Tremblay here from the Framingham chapter, Kona Ice Company, our platinum member spotlight this month. If people want to find you, how can they find you, Guy?
So best thing to do is reach out via email. I know it's old technology, but it's GTREMBLAY@Kona-ice.com. Certainly give me a call to 508-808-4404, and you can find our profile on our NGU site as well. And there's other information there too to get a hold of
Awesome.
us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Best
you,
of
Don.
luck with your business and your group. And I look forward to seeing you soon.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Don. NGU's been terrific for us, so we appreciate all you guys do as well.
Awesome. For more information about Networking Group USA, just go to networkinggroupusa.com. Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.